Good morning, everybody. This is my check-in after my first round of my second set of chemo. I've been up since 2 a.m. I have bradycardia, which is a heart rate under 60. Actually, it was in the 40s. I'm really bloated. At least I'm not constipated, so that's a big plus. But it seems that whenever I have chemo, they give me dexamethasone, I really like dexamethasone. It helps me with a lot of issues. But it also, when it's given to me for chemo purposes, they give me a lot more. For instance, the day before, I have to take 16 milligrams. And then the day of, they give me 12 milligrams. I take 12, 2, 4, 6, 8 milligrams the first day. The day of, they give me 6, and then it's 4 and 4 and 4. So that's a lot of dexamethasone. So it's 30 times more powerful than ibuprofen, 6 times more powerful than prednisone. So if you do the math, you can kind of get an idea how much, like prednisone, so 6 times 8, that's almost 50 milligrams of prednisone, which is a high dose, essentially. But it has known in the past, other people, I've looked online for some of the scientific journals, and dexamethasone can cause bradycardia. They don't fully understand the mechanisms, but it slows down the heart rate, but increases the blood pressure. So the oxygen levels are still good. My oxygen levels were still in the high 90s, which is good. I'm not dizzy, but I do have some chest tightness associated with that. I feel really, really bloated, and that's part of the chemo. That's why they give you the Pepsid and everything else to help reduce that. Same thing with the dexamethasone. I'm sorry, I'm drooling. But usually those issues only last 3 or 4 days, and then the diarrhea starts, and then about day 14 the hair starts falling out, and all this nice thick brown hair is going to be gone here in about a couple of weeks, but that's all right. It'll grow back again. I got my Darth Vader look going, right? My purple gown or robe. But other than that, I'm doing okay. I don't feel nauseous. I'm not vomiting. No diarrhea. Nothing other than a little chest tightness, the low heart rate, and bloating, but that's not bad. So overall, not doing bad. Just going to be kind of one of those uncomfortable days, but still functional. You can see I still have some of the redness from the chemo from my treatments. So the herceptin perjeta also does that to me. Within a few days, that'll lessen up quite a bit. On an interesting side note, my rheumatologist, did my ANAs again, and my mixed connective tissue disease is still active. And also there's this indication I might also have lupus on top of that, which is not uncommon. So, but it's not at the same degree as the mixed connective tissue. So just something interesting to keep an eye on. But other than that, doing all right. I think the bloating is causing some tightness in my chest around the muscles too. I felt like my muscles are really tight, not just inside, but also on the outside. So, but I'm pretty sure all of that will kind of go away over the next couple of days. But the treatment went well. I didn't have any bad side effects. The Benadryl kind of knocked me out for most of the treatment. I wasn't asleep, but I took little naps in between all the interruptions. But other than that, I'm doing good. Other than not sleeping like I need to. I mean, I'm sure that'll happen next week, because once the blood counts go down, energy goes down. So I'll be probably taking plenty of naps then. But anyway, so all's good. I'm doing all right, and just keep on plugging. Make sure. One thing I do notice, when I do the chemo, I got to eat carefully. Don't eat too heavy meals. So if you're getting bloating like I am after your chemo treatments, just make sure you're eating, easy to digest meals and small, because if you put too much in there, it just makes everything feel worse. So anyway, small meals, easy to digest, and you'll be okay. All right, guys, take care. Find your joy and share it with others. Bye-bye.